Attention soccer cracks! This video is full of goals that are pure magic. Those chamflu shots that leave the goalkeepers unanswered and the fans on their feet. We are going to relive those plays that seem to be taken from another planet. Shots with perfect curves, impossible trajectories and effects that disarm any defense. So get comfortable, because you are going to win this game with every great goal we will see here. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell that football doesn't expect. We start with the best of the king sport. We begin with a moment of pure genius in this collection of masterpieces. Alessia Russo. During the 2022 Women's Euro Cup, in the semi-final against Sweden, Russo surprised everyone with an absolutely brilliant heel goal. What made this goal so special was the combination of creativity, technique, and audacity, as he executed it at a crucial moment in the match. This goal not only ensured England's victory, but also became one of the most iconic moments of the tournament. The art of football is written with goals that captivate and plays that transcend time. Rodri, whose long-range shot proved surprisingly accurate. Despite being right-handed, his left leg left us in awe, as he sent the ball into the top corner of Jan Sommer's goal. This goal not only stood out for its execution, but because it reminded that even the most technical players can dazzle with the pure instinct of the moment. From Rodri, we move on to Manuel Marx, who with Italian mastery left his mark on the championship. From the stripe line, he strode confidently toward the center, and he unleashed a powerful shot that left goalkeeper Alfred Hamis unresponsive. This goal, Covency's first and only goal of the season, became a symbol of his team's collective effort. And if we talk about unforgettable moments, Yuchu Kwese left the Santiago Bernabeu speechless with a wall pass that culminated in a curved shot from distance. He beat the monumental Thibaut Courtois, reminding us that even the best goalkeepers have impossible days. This goal was not only a visual spectacle, but also a lesson in strategic precision in the game. The curtain now opens in the African Champions League, where Teboho Cohen transformed a long shot into a work of art. The Al Ahly goalkeeper, motionless and amazed, watched as the ball traced its way towards the net. A play so perfect that it seemed designed to defy the laws of the attainable. From there, the acrobatics take center stage with Erling Haaland, who, true to his style, defined with an unstoppable bicycle after a pass from Jack Grealish. The move not only confirmed his technical ability but also his ability to turn the extraordinary into routine, leaving fans with their mouths open at this rate. Karim Benzema is not left behind. Receiving a Rodrigo center, he improvised cleverly by scoring with his back to the bow with a sublime touch. His goal against Valladolid not only showed his experience, but also showed how a player can think and execute at speeds that seem unreal. The excitement continues with Kazakhstan, who gave us an epic comeback against Denmark. From a distance of 28 m, Aska Taga Bergen made a shot that defied expectations and left Kasper Schmeichel with no chances. This goal, Taga Bergen's first with his national team, symbolizes the unstoppable spirit of those who do not give up, even in the face of the most difficult challenges. Millimeter precision in football has no limit. And Marcelin Núñez proved it by scoring an impeccable goal against Birmingham, placing the ball in the bottom corner of the rival goal. This score not only left the goalkeeper without options, but also reaffirmed his reputation as one of the most consistent players of the season. And, like a Swiss watch, its performance never disappoints. From that display of surgical skill, we move on to the creative genius of Darwin Núñez, who in a match against Real Madrid left us stunned with a spectacular heel kick. This goal was a work of art in motion, confirming that the Uruguayan's talent has no limits. Maybe some thought it was pure intuition, But sometimes in football, magic is just instinct, well polished. The narrative continues with Gonçalves, who from the center of the field punished Aaron Ramsey with a masterful shot. In the 62nd minute, the stadium held its breath as the ball traced its perfect arc towards the net. This decisive goal in the match not only tied the score but showed how football, with a single touch, can take an unexpected turn. And speaking of unexpected turns, we can't ignore the Simeone legacy. Giovanni Simeone continues to shine for Napoli with outstanding performances and celebrations that are already iconic. But while Giovanni steals the show, his younger brother Giuliano is making his own way in the world of soccer, proving that talent runs in the blood. In another corner of the field, Zaragoza offered us an unforgettable play, with movements that left the rival defense completely out of place, culminating with an exquisite Messi-style ball. His youth of 20 years is a reminder that the future of football is full of promise, and Zaragoza could be one of them. You cannot talk about technique without mentioning Nuno Santos, who opted for a memorable Rabona. His shot from the left leg not only beat the rival goalkeeper, but left fans marveling at the creativity and precision in the Portuguese championship. Santos not only scored a goal, but also left a stamp of style. Of course, the legendary Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo also have their place in this narrative. On March 23rd, they both made history with impressive free-kick goals. Ronaldo with his relentless precision against Luxembourg, and Messi with a magical touch against Panama. Both goals not only added figures to their records, but they also gave their fans moments to treasure and to close this art parade. Antonio Junic in the German Championship reminded us that elegance also lies in simplicity. With a precise shot and a perfect trajectory, he scored a goal that left everyone present speechless. The beauty of this tanto lies in its execution, demonstrating that sometimes in the simple lies the sublime. Power and elegance merge in every play of this selection, starting with Janet's sweeping shot to Hulu during a showdown with Marseille. His shot seemed destined to break the net. The ball, after hitting the crossbar hard, ended up inside the goal, leaving the goalkeeper with no alternatives. This goal, as vibrant as it is unforgettable, it evoked memories of Paul Pogba's famous both against the Ludinese, a detail that makes it even more memorable. From French power, we jump to English precision with Juan Paliña, who took control of the games by interrupting a rival attack with a subtlety worthy of admiration. His shot, executed with millimeter precision, left the goalkeeper without any chance. Proving that the technique can overcome any defense, the fascination of the ball's trajectory resonated throughout the stadium, adding an almost poetic touch to the moment. The narrative intensifies with Thomas Eisfeld in the German Championship. At 30 years old, the former Borussia Dortmund player took advantage of a moment of inspiration to fire a projectile towards the bow. The goal. Unstoppable, it astonished not only the spectators but also the rival goalkeeper, who could barely react to such skill. Eisfeld's maturity and experience shone like rarely on the court. Finally, Kevin De Bruyne reminds us that elegance can also be decisive in a match against Leipzig. From a challenging position, he scored a fantastic goal with his right foot. Although his celebration was modest, the goal styled pure talent, making it clear why he is one of the most admired players in today's football. Even without great displays of emotion, De Bruyne knows how to keep his greatness in the spotlight. Football doesn't stop here. If this video left you wanting more impressive goals and plays full of magic, I invite you to continue exploring. Give like share this content with those who love the key sport. And leave in the comments, what was your favorite play with effect? Subscribe now and ring the bell to make sure you don't miss out on the next epic moments we have in store for you. In addition, he is already waiting for a video full of more action and technique so that you can continue enjoying the best of football. Click and keep vibrating with us on every play.